Netherrealm is a narrative-driven tabletop role-playing game podcast. This season, we're using the Dungeons & Dragons 5e rules. Kinda. Sometimes the language on this podcast can get a little spicy. But if that doesn't bother you, my name's Will, and I play Six.
I'm Bruce, and I'm the voice of Archie.
I'm Frazier, and I play Margbark.
My name is Emily, and I'm the voice of Osiris.
And I'm your Dungeon Master Tanner, and this is what happened on the last episode of Netherrealm, the Neverthere.
The party ran, jumped, and dodged through the innards of Cantelli Castle, all while Giard's aura of decay ate at their heels. These depths are no place for the easily nauseated. Luckily, they broke free into the courtyard and are now only a few actions away from the aid of Viere's army, which is so desperately needed.
A whole bunch of bad shit's about to happen. The one thing that you guys need to be worried about is that this is potentially the full power of the Lich, right? And I mean, this is way too high a level for you. So, if you want to die, just fight him straight up. However, you do have the potential backing.
Mama ain't raised no bitch.
Mama can bury some bitch, though.
Ooh, got him.
There is potential backup on the other side of the gate. What you got last time is that there is a group of undead that are trying to damage the lift mechanism for the front gates. So you can let Viere and his army in if you can get to it before Giard gets to you. So that's basically the layout. I mean, there's a pretty wide open space in this courtyard. It's rather desolate. There's a lot of, old furnishings that are thrown over, potentially able to provide some form of cover. Whatever you guys might look for during this battle, I'm going to suggest you be tactical. Ask me for certain things. There can be different elevations. You can use the environment to your advantage if you so choose. However, I got a cutscene for you.
Cutscene.
Elsewhere in the city, a longsword slices into the chest of an undead Perosian. As the rotting body falls to the ground, Haran turns to Chandri and Dineth Aberlane, who are frantically trying to board up a nearby window. Gnarled fingers grip at the boards. Dredge lights the long fuse of a small black object. He throws it through the door, barely missing Haran's head. The bomb sails above the heads of the undead and is soon lost in the horde. The explosion rings out, and though it takes out a large number of the undead, more soon fill the gaps. The men look at one another, knowing that this is likely their last stand. But then, the undead suddenly and all at once stop. Their heads tilt towards the castle on the horizon, and they begin shuffling away, groaning for some forgotten pain that lingers in their decaying limbs. Soon, the yard outside the house is empty. Haran sheathes his sword and lets out a deep breath that he didn't realize he'd been holding for so long. He then looks to Chandri. I think we're okay for a time, but I can only guess that they're going to get the others. He pauses and closes his eyes. I have to make my way there, see if I can get to them first. Chandri's face, of course, turns bright red. You intend on leaving us here? Me? My boy? You walk out of here and we're done. I won't support you or your family ever again. You hear me? Haran offers a solemn nod to Chandri and leaves. And now we're back in the courtyard.
Oh shit, Haran finally standing up to Chandri.
Okay. You love to see it.
Nobody likes Chandri.
Well, Hart always said that his allegiances were to not Perosia, but the other place. It wasn't to Chandri. It was to protect the people of
Arcus.
Arcus, thank you.
And he has a family, apparently.
That guy's a dick. That Chandra guy's a
Well, we
fucking
knew he
asshole.
had a wife, but
We don't know that he has a wife. I think it was,
He has
it
a
was
partner?
determined he might have
Partner.
a husband.
Yeah, partner.
oh
His
wait,
partner.
oh right.
Yep. Okay. I want to give you guys an opportunity here before this battle to ask me anything about the area so that maybe we can incorporate it into it so we can kind of build this space together. Like I said, it's pretty open. There's debris and stuff around. But if there's anything that you want to kind of talk about making use of, we can go ahead and create that. And then we could talk about whether or not you're going to go to unfuck the apparatus and let Viere's army in. So where would you guys like to start? Do you want me to do it in like an order of how I see you on the screen, or you just want to discuss what capabilities you might want in this very difficult battle?
I would like to go last, please.
You like to go last? Okay.
All right. Well, I got a first question. We can just kind of do it as a whole. Honestly, we can all talk about it at once. But first question is, how many zomboys are on the apparatus? Because that needs to be our first order of business. Everybody agree we need to get those people in?
Well, just a point of clarity here. So there are zomboids trying to destroy the apparatus that opens the gate, and through that gate, Viere and his horde
Yeah.
of zomboys are trying to come and fight Giard.
Yeah, we
Do I
hope
understand
so.
all that correctly?
Yeah, we hope so. We think they're on our side, right? We did this for
Or
Viere.
we think they're at least not trying to kill us in
I'll
this
put it to you
moment.
this way: if they're not on our side, we're kind of fucked. It's like we're surrounded on all
Yeah, I
sides.
mean, we
So-
100% are fucked. Yeah.
There's zero reason for him not to be on our side right now, though. Like zero.
So we're at least hopeful that they're going to come in and provide a really good distraction for Giard, who is the Lich.
I agree with what you say, and I agree with what Bruce just said as well.
When does half orc strong guy come back?
Never.
Oh yeah, is he about to pop in?
3 zombies are on the mechanism, the lift mechanism.
So yeah, we got ways to deal with those guys pretty good. But now let's talk about our surroundings and what we could potentially use. in this
Hold
fight.
on. I'm sorry, real quick. So the 3 zomboys are trying to open the gate?
No, they're trying to destroy it to where you can't use it.
Oh, okay. All right. I gotcha.
They're trying to stop us from being able to let the army in. So
So we got a
that's-
zombie on zombie.
Yes.
I'm telling all y'all it's sabotage. All right, anyway.
Well, and the
Nice,
thing that you
Beastie
need to
Boys.
consider is, like I mentioned last time, there seems to be a very a very obvious lack of zombies and undead warriors in the castle. You've basically run into servants and a few other types that are not like capable warriors. It has just been almost free movement through the castle unless you touch something that they were actively working on. Because I mean, think back to the king's chambers. You touch something, and the people, the undead that were cleaning the room, were the ones that attacked you. You moved through there, and there was another cleaner that kind of knocked off the switch to the room where the crown was. So, you know, what does that mean? Does Giard actually have an army, or is this something where you can just focus on Giard? A lot of different questions that are in this area.
I mean, it would still be easier to focus on Giard if we also had an army. So
True.
Okay, so that's the first order of action. We gotta open this gate, right? I think everybody's agreed on that. But like, other than that, we're in a courtyard. Are there things to hide behind? Like, say we didn't want to get hit by big old boy. Are there big columns in this courtyard, like on the edges? Or is it just big open space? I'm trying to imagine it.
Yeah, so if you want, so that's what I'm saying. We can make this as sort of a collaborative effort in this arena, right? So if you're wanting to say like something large, like columns or anything that would hold up on the other side, what we can say that on one side, on the castle side, there are columns that were once holding up an austere porch up on a different floor. This thing has since collapsed, but the way that it has fallen has allowed for a couple of collapsed columns that are probably a little bit taller than you guys. And, you know, some other large debris over on the side that could provide either partial or full cover, depending on, you know, whether or not you spend some time trying to position yourself during combat. Cool?
Cool.
Cool.
Is there
Okay.
any of that poison ivy stuff?
Ooh, go ahead and roll me a d20.
Oh, that's a 19 on the dice.
Yeah, over in the opposite corner, there is some ivy. What we're going to say is that you guys start in the very center of this thing, and it is 60 by 60. So it would take 2 turns of movement to get to either side if you start on one side, but you guys are dead in the middle. So in one corner, there's the debris, and in the other corner, there's the ivy.
Okay.
And so the doors are all just on opposite, like, center walls?
To the north is the gate. To the northeast is the gate mechanism. To the southeast is the debris. To the northwest is the ivy.
Okay.
Good?
Got it.
Okay.
All right, I have one more request. Can we take a 4-hour short rest, please?
No.
Short rest is an hour.
But no, you do not have the opportunity to take a rest. You guys are in a very bad position.
Yay.
Yes.
Emily, any requests? Anything you'd like to see in this arena?
I just don't want to die.
There's a potion of don't die.
I would like to see a half-orc strong guy in this arena, please. Thank you.
Ooh,
Yep,
yeah.
thank you.
He didn't make it to the potion of don't die soon enough. He is dead.
Oh no.
I sent my
yeah.
message out to him long before we even sailed seas to Barossa.
Can
Or
It's been
Rivers
like
to
3
Barossa.
days since we left Port Weymouth, right?
Yeah.
Can you look at that spell and tell me what the range on it is?
Yeah, what was it? Animal messenger. Duration 24 hours.
24 hours. Oh, okay. I knew there was a 4 in there. Yeah, I mean, there still is a likelihood that he might come along, but the thing is like, you didn't know where he was, Bird didn't know where he was, so Bird had to search.
Yeah. Tanner just keeps forgetting about him. Tanner doesn't love.
I remembered him
doesn't love
earlier
the
today
ship.
during my prep session. Don't worry. Or do worry. I mean,
The ship.
something might have happened. There might be a cutscene in
I
a
mean,
recent
if he
episode that you
dies, he
haven't heard
dies.
yet.
Be worried.
It does.
What if he got eaten by Rock Jr.?
Oh no.
Damn.
I'm channeling
Okay, anyway.
my inner Ivan Drago from Rocky. It does.
Nice.
The biggest thing that I got right now is I have 0 spell slots and 29 HP. So
That is so
Sucks to be
much.
you,
Yeah, I
man.
have 24 and no
Um,
spell slots, but I have Eldritch
Lucky for
Blast,
you guys,
so-
I have spell slots and I have HP. I'm almost
Nice.
full health.
nice.
All right, let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
do
I think
Let's
we're
do it.
ready.
All right.
Oh, wait, Bruce wanted to
Let's-
go last. Hold on. He wanted to go last.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Bruce,
Yeah,
you're
really. 'Cause
last.
I was
Go.
hoping some of you guys would have good ideas because I didn't have any.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's.
I was like, I was
This
really
could-
hoping one of you would come up with like a killer idea, and then I could be like, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to use that. Like I can use.
You just
that.
piggyback on it? That's
Absolutely, like dead serious.
I mean, you could ask me questions like, are there any of those big stationary bow things that shoot big
Arbalist?
air? Yeah, are there ballista or
Ballista?
anything like that? Yeah. Like, ask me any of that. Go OP. I'm asking you. I'm giving
Tanner,
you almost
are there
carte
any
blanche.
machine guns?
Yes. Yes, are there
Is there a
machine guns?
cannon nearby that I could?
A cannon.
All right, we haven't really
Use
run
to
into
blast.
gunpowder in this world yet. We have magical boats, but we don't have guns. So let's kind of keep.
Damn it. I should have been an artificer.
Do we have a repeating crossbow that rotates but only fires arrows?
Ooh.
Roll for repeating crossbow.
Yeah, like a pop, 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 pop.
Oh,
I don't.
can we say they've got a stash of like the tar stuff that they pour over the top of the?
You can ask, and we can do some rolls. So that's the thing. All right. So I've only made you roll once. So I'm going to give you the cover for free. The ivy was a roll. So that was Will's. We have 3 rolls left. No, we got to know. What'd you roll, Bruce?
We got
What'd
to
you
A
roll?
2.
A 2.
Okay. So yes, there are no repeating crossbows in here.
Man, this
What-
is bullshit. I never get what I want.
You
All right.
use all your good rolls to jump over a ravine real good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go. Yeah. So we have
Jiu-jitsu.
two rolls left.
Tanner, can I roll to see if I know jujitsu? No, just playing. Just kidding.
Oh yes.
You Archie knows jujitsu, but you have to give it a better in-world name because it wouldn't be jujitsu.
Archjitsu.
Jitjutsu.
I'll let Fraser and Emily, since I've already rolled, I'll let them come up with what they want to see in this fantastical magic world.
All right, I want to roll for a large cannon through which I can channel my Eldritch Blast and it multiplies it by 10. All right, roll.
Well, I already said gunpowder isn't a thing, so
that's
no,
a 15 on dice.
No,
and-
no, you're gonna have to re-roll because you didn't ask me something that I told you to roll for. So what? Let's go ahead and think about. Let's pull it down. So you would like a cannon. What I will give you, because you did mention your Eldritch Blast, is the potential for there to be a conduit on the walls. Because this is a lich, there could be positions where conduits of energy they would be put in. So these spikes with metal and these gold tips on the end.
Could this make it like ricochet wildly across the courtyard?
We can make it do maybe something cool, but first roll to see if it even
Can we
exists
not
here.
have
Okay,
it
yeah, if
ricochet
it even is
wildly
there.
across
All
the
right.
courtyard where all your allies are?
Yeah. About
Yeah, no, but
Scott.
that'd be fun, right?
Mark's like, I'm taking them all out and keeping the stones for myself.
And 10 and 10 and 10 and 10.
Okay, there are no conduits. So I got a 3. So.
You got a 3. Damn it, dude. Okay. All
Got a
right,
3.
Emily.
Come
it's
up with
your
something
last
cool.
chance to come up with something
Hold
cool.
on.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Dang it, I should have asked if Archie could be a werewolf. Then I'd have rolled a 20.
We didn't get 1,000 likes on that one video, so
Yeah, it's such
Okay.
horseshit.
Actually, what I'm going to do, because of all this is lunar themed, we're going to play in a fun space. Will, Fraser, and Emily roll. If you all roll higher than a 12, Bruce gets to roll, and he'll have a specific DC to see if he can channel lunar energy. So you all have to beat a 12.
Oh shit, Emily, you better fucking
I got
roll
15
super
on
good.
dice.
Fraser, what'd you get?
Emily's the failure.
I got a 15.
Emily.
I assume she
Look
didn't
at her.
get a 12.
Look at
She got
A 10.
Oh, it's a
10.
10.
averages to higher.
Oh,
A 10.
Oh yeah,
He
I
said
mean, if you
12.
combine all our averages, we got a higher
Okay.
than 12.
I mean, truthfully, the werewolf thing is kind of contrived at this point.
Yeah, but like
One
you
of
know,
these
I wanted
days,
to
we're
give
going to
it a
make
chance.
Bruce a wolfy boy.
You know what, Bruce? Since the average is higher, we'll do a little bit of a modified to what I was thinking. Go ahead and roll me a d20. If you get good, I might have something for you.
It's a good thing I bought these Dark Soul dice that literally say get good on a 20.
That'd be amazing.
Because I gave fucking Will laser eyes, so let's be real.
Apparently, the luck is not on my side. It's not meant to be.
What'd you get?
A 9.
Oh, yeah. All right. Cool. So we give it a shot. All right. A shot.
All
a shot.
right.
All right.
So, hey, Tanner,
Hey, Emily.
that star matter lamp that you gave me,
Uh-huh.
what'd it do again?
Oh wait, Tanner! I use my inspiration.
All right. You can use you can use all your inspiration. You could spend it all right now. If you have a stack of it, it's all gone for this roll.
Look at the tongue sticking out. That gets you higher numbers.
14. That's the highest I rolled.
Okay. Archie, you have one shot on death's door to try and pull in some lunar shit out your ass. So if you go down, you can roll just a d20 and we'll see what happens. And you just tell me that it's your lunar roll because I'll forget about this and we'll see what happens. Okay. All right, Emily.
I'd like to use my star matter lamp to see if I can make a minor prediction of how this outcome of a fight would go if we did side with Vieri.
Interesting. Okay.
That's the
Interesting.
good guy, right? Or that's the guy outside the gates, right? Sorry.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
guy that might be good, but doesn't really like 6, so I'm a little scared of him.
So
It's
your
okay,
Star
I'm
Matter
killing
lamp
all of them
allows you to
anyway.
make a
what?
prediction, and it's wheel.
It
woe,
says
or
a
wheel
minor
and woe.
prediction. No, that's the glasses.
That's the spell.
That's just
Okay.
what you wrote for me is you can use a star matter lamp to make a minor prediction for an event within the next 24 hours.
All right. So, if you make these specific choices and you side with it, this still is not your role for some contraption within the courtyard. So you can still have that.
Oh, okay.
But what you get as you focus on your Star Matter lamp, it's not really because it's in the moment. You're thinking about all these things. You might just kind of make a connection with it, right? Because it's a split second that Osiris tries to pull this energy. And you think about what might happen if you side with the person that you're intending to, the one that seems like it would help you leave this place alive, at least this courtyard alive.
Uh-huh.
And what you see is potential. You see a lot of probable outcomes. However, you see a shaking of hands at the end of it, and 4 figures walking away and using a portal. One thing you feel, however, is insurmountable and overwhelmingly saddening death. And then you can see the number of figures that walk through these portals lessen.
Ooh.
It's probably fine.
It's probably okay.
Yeah, what could go
Yeah.
wrong? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, there's 4 of us, and there's gonna be 4 of us leaving out of here.
It's totally fine.
Yep, it's probably fine. It's probably
It's
nothing.
totally
Yeah,
fine.
it's
I wouldn't worry about it.
It's nothing.
I don't even know if or how Osiris would even tell.
I don't think there's enough time.
Yeah.
No, there's
I mean,
not
it's just
time.
what you get a feeling
Okay,
of.
Tanner. No, I
Just
don't
do
think
it.
it would work out.
Just do it.
Like, it's not an
You're
action.
just
Remember,
you're
it's just a
dreaming
thing
up
in here.
something that
Dream it
could
up.
be in the
Dream it
courtyard
up.
to help
Dream
us.
it
I
up.
wanted. Okay, I wanted to go up. I wanted to go up to.
You're not going anywhere. This is you
Oh.
asking for something in the battlefield.
Yeah, what do you want to be
Damn
there?
it. Okay. What I want to be there is
Half orc strong guy.
yeah, I can't think of anything. Honestly, I think Osiris is prepared as much as she can be. I
Half
can't
orc
think
strong
of
guy.
anything that
Half
she
orc
would.
strong guy.
Half orc strong
I know
guy.
that you're giving me half orc strong guy. Half orc strong guy.
Half orc strong
Half
guy.
orc strong guy.
Half
Roll
orc.
for
You
half
want
orc
half orc
strong
strong
guy.
guy. You want half
Roll
orc
for
strong
half
guy to
orc
be
strong
there.
Roll
guy.
for half orc.
No, please.
I've never
Oh,
wanted a better role.
role.
My fiance, thank you. I've never wanted a better role.
Bunny.
Honey
never wanted
bunny.
a
That
better
has to
role
be
than
what he
this.
says now.
It's a 5.
Oh no! half
Oh
orc
no,
strong-
we all did so terribly.
I got one. I got my poison ivy.
Real useful, Will.
Hey, Will.
Yeah,
you know
good
what?
job,
You know
Will.
what? Fuck you, Bruce. That's what's gonna happen. That thing is gonna save our ass. That poison ivy is gonna save the whole battle. Watch.
Let me go ahead and give you a little insider knowledge. Lich damage immunities. First one, poison.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Can I ask for something else?
Nope, too late.
Silly. You silly bitch.
Everyone else can. Everyone, you all can. Yeah, I know it. No, we're done. That's it. I didn't explain the rules to you before you wanted it, but you started it, so it's just like, all right, there you go. You have poison ivy. Hey, man, maybe you could use it for something. I don't know.
We got
Just
it.
think real hard and do
It's
it.
good.
Okay.
It's good.
All right. So the laughter echoes through the battlefield. It reverberates off the walls in here, off the stone, off the rubble, off of the army off in the distance. It is coming for you. And it is Giard. So the 4 of you have basically a surprise round. We're going to go ahead and roll initiative, but you get 1 round before Giard comes in here and is able to do anything. So you are 30 feet away. Well, no, what's the triangle? So 30 and then 30.
The Pythagorean.
Yeah, what's the
Pythagorean.
Pythagorean? Someone a squared plus b squared equals c squared for me and find that c squared because that's how far you are away
Square,
from the thing.
square root of 18. Kinda. Well,
So, I mean, if
180.
it's 30
Sorry,
and
to your
30.
mom.
Square
It
root
would
of
be
8.
30
Yeah.
and 30.
Yeah.
30
root of
squared
1800.
times 30 squared.
Wait, no, it'd just be 30 squared.
30
All right,
squared.
nerds, can we hit something already? Jeez.
Okay, yeah, let's hit
All right,
something.
it is-
we're close enough to get there. We're
42.
good.
It is 1 movement. We're gonna do it for-
42.42.
Yeah. It's still-
42.43
Okay, cool.
feet.
So you could sprint there and potentially get it. Okay.
4, 4,
so
5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4. Yeah, whatever you said.
That's right.
you can all sprint and get to the zombies messing with the mechanism. You won't be able to act on them, but you will be able to get there.
Hold on.
Unless you
You
do
said it
bonus
was how far?
42 feet.
I can get there. My movement speed is
42 and a half
45.
feet.
Hey,
Ooh,
good
shit.
job.
That's dope as hell.
I don't need to get there.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
You don't
also
need
true.
to get there.
I
All right,
also
cool.
don't. But
The only one who has to get there is 6. Actually, no, 6. Do you have an
He has
attack
no
cantrip?
spells.
No, oh yeah, oh hey, hold on. No.
Damn it.
Mark, we might want to get away from the door.
We're not near the
We're
door.
in the middle of the thing, Emily.
aren't we?
Middle. Very middle.
It's fine.
We're in the middle?
Courtyard.
In the
Okay,
middle.
fine.
All right, we
Okay,
good.
everyone roll initiative. All right. Anyone above a 15?
18.
18.
So you both got 18, but it's going to be Archie first.
Yep.
16 here.
16, okay. All right, what'd you get, Emily?
6.
Okay, so you all get to go ahead and move this round. So you basically get to move together because it's a surprise round if you want to, but it's going to be Archie 6, Margbark, Giard, Osiris. The zombies will currently act on Giard's turn that are over at the mechanism. So, Archie.
I rage, grow tail, and go to the zombies.
Cool.
I reckless attack.
Okay.
Hit him, buddy.
Good thing I reckless attacked. 2 hit, 28 and 22.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
33 damage.
Ooh, doggy. All right. You swing your axe at one of the zombies at the mechanism. As you rush over to it, you use the power behind your legs to swing this axe, and you fell this undead with one swing. Slice him in half and stop his work on the mechanism.
After I do that, I look at the other one and I go, no touchy.
And he says,
Classic. All right. 6.
okay, so 6 is going to cast guidance on its touch. So he casts it on Margbark, I think he cast it on Margbark. So Margbark, you have 1d4 to any one ability check of your choice.
Its ability checks, it won't go onto your attack rolls or any damage or anything like that.
It's concentration and it lasts for a minute.
It's going to be real good for intimidation now.
So you can only do this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guidance, you can only do it once before the spell ends. I didn't realize that. So
Yeah, you do,
literally-
but you can keep re-upping it, but it
yeah.
isn't.
Yeah. So that's what I do, and I'm also gonna make my way over towards the zomboys.
Why would you do that? Go to the poison ivy.
Okay, yeah, that's probably fair. That's probably a good point. All right, instead of under advisement from Margbark, I run towards the. No, I don't. Why do I run towards the poison ivy? I run towards the zomboys.
I don't know why you would do
I
it.
run towards the zomboys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
All right,
Run towards
you get 30 feet closer, and you'll be able to get there next turn. Margbark.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm not gonna move. And from this point in the courtyard, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast 2 beams, 1 at each of the zomboys. Wait, there's 2 left, right?
2 left.
Yes.
Yeah, he killed. Okay, yeah. So all right. So that's a 18 to hit and a 23 to hit.
Both of those hit.
That is a 9 total and a 6 total.
9 and 6.
Wait,
so
sorry.
15.
No, 7 total. 7 total. 10 total and a 7 total. Sorry, I thought I was adding 3. I'm adding 4.
So 17.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
that's across
they're
two
separate.
zombies.
They're separate
So-
attacks. Yeah, they're separate attacks.
Yeah,
on
that's
2
fine.
different zombies.
Oh, 2 different
10
zombies.
and
Oh,
a-
okay. I thought you were doing it one.
Yeah. I split the beams.
He said one at
at
each.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So it's 10 on one, 7 on the other?
Yeah, so 10 and 7.
Okay. These zombies don't appear much worse for wear as your 2 golden beams pierce into them.
Can I change my mind and move closer?
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use my total movement speed, 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
So I'm 12 feet away now.
You can get to the mechanism on your next turn.
So 12 feet away.
Osiris.
I love physics.
Tanner.
Geometry.
Mm.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
Osiris is going to use her final wild shape
Okay.
to actually expend it to become my starry form, which I have not used since the courtyard at Port Wayward.
Nice.
So, and
Oh,
that
yeah,
one
since
was
all those
very
guards
short-lived because
beat you
Tanner
down.
did 15 damage to me 3 times. Anyways, I don't hold grudges.
I
I'm
turned into an
going to use
archer in
my-
the midst of all these sword-wielding guys. It'll be fine.
Look, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just really excited to use it. Okay. I'm once again turning into my archer constellation.
It's so good.
And that's a bonus action. So as my action, I'm going to fire. Oh, actually, I want to describe this. So you see Osiris turn into like this deep blue, like almost see-through kind of like cloudy looking form with little speckles of starlight like throughout her body, and like her clothes and everything have changed. Yeah. And her eyes are
Osiris
glowing
becomes
like bright.
Orion.
Her eyes are bright white, and you can't seem to see glasses on her when she's in her starry form.
Oh, she gets perfect vision.
Hell yeah, she does. Anyways, okay. Now, as my action, I'm gonna fire a luminous arrow at Zombie A, Undead A, whatever it is.
All right, Zombie A, go ahead and roll the hit.
That's a 15 to hit.
Oh shit, it do.
Oh shit, let's go. You had me worried. Ooh, that's 5 damage. Yeah, that's 5 damage. And as the rest of my movement, I have 25 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna move as close as I can.
Wait, did you say 5? That was 5 damage?
Of radiant damage, if that matters. Does radiant damage matter?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5 radiant damage.
Got it.
So that's 10. Okay.
Maybe.
It's a potential amount of damage
I've
you think that might happen if you happen to do things that
fine,
happen
whatever.
to be good.
Yeah, okay, fine. I move up 25 feet closer to them, so I'm not left behind. Okay.
Hey, Tanner, it turns out my axe
That's
is
it.
radiant damage.
Ooh, really? Fuck, dude. You still killed the thing. Doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
was about to say he's super dead now.
All right.
You extra killed it.
Let me uncheck this inspiration box.
We
Hey, Tanner.
are. Yes.
I know you've forgotten before, and maybe this is like being the kid that asked if we have homework, but don't undead have to like roll a roll to like see if they come back or not?
I love it.
Yeah, they do, but it also deals with the amount of damage that they take, and they have to roll.
That's true,
over
because they
a
have to
certain amount.
beat that DC, right?
Yeah, basically.
Hey, Bruce, I'm not trying to
That's a
fuck anybody
that's a
over. I'm
really
just
good
following
point,
the
though. Thank you.
rules.
Didn't we
I'm
have
just
homework
following-
tonight?
I have that zombie's got 22 health and he did 33 damage. I gotta
Yeah.
roll a DC 21 to make sure he
No,
lives.
how much? What did you roll on that? You rolled a 25, right, for damage, Bruce?
No, I did 33 damage.
So it would have to roll a 37.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teacher,
boy.
I think you missed the quiz we were supposed to take.
But that's good. That's good. Okay. Awesome. All right. So we're back at the top of the order. The surprise round is over. Archie, you have 2 zombies in front of you.
I said no touchy! And I reckless attack.
Okay, you've got 2. One of them is greatly damaged after Osiris's attack. The other is not nearly as injured.
I go for the not nearly.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Both were 17s.
They both hit. Destroy my zombie.
Well, Bruce, don't you want to do one attack at a time so you make sure you kill that one, then you can go on to the next one?
I think I can do that, but I don't know for sure, and I don't feel like looking it up right now. So,
Okay.
Because you have a double. You have 2 attacks, right?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
could attack the
I
next
don't
one.
think.
Yeah. You
Well,
attack one and then the
if
other.
it dies, if the one dies from 13 damage.
It does not.
Okay.
Okay, so then there you go.
There's the other one.
All right. What's the damage on that second attack?
It's a total of 30 damage, so 16 on the second.
17. But yeah.
Is it 17?
Yeah.
You'd have to roll a 22 to survive.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see if he does that.
So he has a +3. I rolled a 4.
Ah, nice. He did not survive.
Yeah.
Cool. He did.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, yeah. You decimate this second zombie. There is just one still continuously working despite his injuries.
I look at the third one. No. Touchy.
It doesn't really pay you much mind. 6. Do what?
6 go pull out his special mace that he got.
Special mace.
Yeah, he uses wisdom to attack, basically. And
very good mace.
it also does, once per turn, does 1d8 radiant damage on the special mace.
Wasn't the mace a favorite enemy mace?
Yeah, what's the favorite enemy portion on that? In order to do that extra damage, do you have to have it as a favorite enemy first?
So spells and attacks made with it deal an additional 1d6 damage to enemies of the king, which can be chosen after a long rest, which I have not had the opportunity to do.
Yeah, you have not done yet.
All right. So I do not get that extra 1d6, but I will use my Divine Strike as a 1d8 damage. So I get +2 to attack and damage. So I have a 17 plus 7 total. That's a 24. 24 hits. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
I'm going to do
This
1d,
one's stronger now.
1d6 plus 6 damage,
Cool.
which is I rolled a 4 plus 6 is a 10. And then I'm going to do 1d8 radiant damage on top of that to the already pretty damaged zombie. And that radiant damage is a 7. So it's a total of 17 damage, 7 of which is radiant damage.
Poof.
He poofed. I poofed his head off. I poofed his head off.
You smack. You want to describe how you kill him with this radiant?
Yeah. I run up and I say, I've always wanted to do this, and just smack him right upside his mouth and face, and his whole head gone. It like disappeared.
Yeah, it disintegrates into radiant ash.
Right upside his
Yep.
mouth and face.
Yep.
It's good. Not the most clever, but it's surely effective.
It's a 6's description. That's what he did.
Yep. All right, so we can expect different descriptions with more flowery.
Yep.
Words are hard.
Flowery language.
Language in the
Flowery?
future from Will. All right,
Wheel.
Quill.
Vieri, it's your turn. Vieri's banging up the gears. Let me in. No, he doesn't say let me in. He just stands there and paces back and forth.
Little pig, let me in.
There you go. It's perfect.
Not by the hair on my
Archie yells out,
chin.
balls.
What?
Margbark, it's your turn. Not by the hair on my balls. I don't know. There's a bunch of dumb jokes.
Wait, so the zombies are dead, yeah?
The zombies are dead here. They have died.
The zombies are dead. There are no
Again.
more zomboids on the mechanism.
Open the fucking gates. Rohan calls for aid, or whatever the fuck.
The beacons are lit.
What kind of mechanism is this? Like, what is it, a wheel?
Yes, it is
Or
it is a wheel mechanism. Once again, just like the gate that was in the secret entrance, it is a turning mechanism that leads over to the gate. The chains and everything exist within the walls to keep those hidden and from being exposed to the weather. This used to be an old covered section of the wall, so these things shouldn't have been exposed to the air. It is a little rusted, but it's basically a wheel here that you'd have to turn and put quite a bit of effort into to make it go.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna shout to Archie and Six. Archie, Six, quick! Come help me turn this mechanism so we can open the gates. And I hop upon it.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
attempting to
yeah,
turn
I'll
it.
help too.
I say to Osiris, no, Osiris, that's okay. We really don't need your help with this one. You stand and make yourself useful.
I guess Osiris isn't strong enough.
It's now just going to be too much strength for the three, quote, men to handle and has to be helped.
Watch me have rolled a natural 20 on that roll, by the way.
I hope
Watch
so.
me have.
Okay, Margbark, you can start on this. The other two can roll the help action or do the help action and help you out on the next round. But since they have already gone this time, they won't be able to do that. And we are in combat because Giard will be acting this round right after you.
Oh, so I have to roll to see if I can do it my damn self?
Correct? You're doing athletics roll on this.
Oh boy.
I would just like to point out that I have full faith in Osiris' ability to open this gate, so don't blame me.
I can't do it. It's too strong. I'm not.
Wow! Talk about fucking karma!
What'd you roll?
4 total.
Four
Four total.
Everyone
Oh
sees
my
Margbark go up to this thing, and instead of putting his hands like around these slots in the wheel, he kind of dinks his finger. You know when you misjudge where your hand needs to be, and you just push your and like, yeah, you just kind of
Fucking shit hurts.
You almost jam your middle finger as you go into this.
Yeah, Margbark doesn't say anything in response, but you see him kind of bite his lip, and his face swells up, all red. It's just.
So Margbark's struggling with the wheel right now. Got it.
Margbark, he does finally get his hands on it, but he is struggling with it. Okay, at this point,
What did we learn?
at this point, you all feel the presence of Giard behind you. But as he enters in this courtyard and the moonlight cascades down on him, the necrotic damage that he was missing, or the necrotic damage that he was emitting underground dissipates. And you see once again that lunar energy surround him not quite like the form on the bridge. This is something more solid, something more powerful feeling. But he enters into the courtyard and makes his way towards the center. Osiris,
When
did
he
you
enters
move?
into the courtyard, Archie goes,
I did move.
You did
I
move.
did move.
Okay. So he makes his way towards the center of the courtyard and ends up not being able to get to any of you physically. But as he stands there in the center, he looks over to his brother pacing outside the gates, and you can feel his eyes and the energy as he focuses back on you and starts to bring in this well of power now that he's in this moonlight. And what he does do is this.
I'm just glad we haven't fought a beholder yet.
just had to open your fucking mouth.
Yeah, you son of a gun.
Behold!
Just all of a sudden, an eyeball pops out.
I have one request, Tanner. If you throw
Yeah,
a beholder at us at every point, everything it does, it has to go, behold!
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, for sure.
They're not, there's worse things.
I mean, there are worse things, but those are not great either.
A full power beholder has a death ray that just makes you go dead.
Yeah, they have rays of death.
And petrification.
Well, I'd rather fight a beholder than displacer beast, personally.
I'll tell you what, when I fought my first one in Baldur's Gate, I about shat myself because I was not expecting it. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that thing do come out of nowhere, though.
Giard reaches out a hand, palm up to the sky, and this necrotic energy begins washing out from him and collides into you, Osiris. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me as the
Me?
moisture and vitality start to drain from you.
He's stealing your water!
Wait, I moved away. I just can't roll good tonight. No, I can't. 7.
As this energy hits you,
Yeah, your character's dead. She's dead.
what happens is you do take 35 necrotic damage as the vitality is drained from you, and you just feel blighted.
Yep, this is what real liches do.
Ooh, Osiris down.
No.
No.
She was full health.
Oh, she would. Okay.
How you looking?
Oh, worse than Mark Bark and 6.
All right. You can hear Giard cackle behind you as he realizes that the spell takes full effect on you. It is now Osiris's turn.
Am I within threat range?
Like melee range? Because obviously you're in his threat range. But like melee range, no.
Okay. Mark Bark, I think I need to help you. And I run over and I try to help Mark Bark because fuck that.
Okay, you
Big fuck that.
can either take the help action to allow him to have advantage on the next round, or you can roll yourself this round. It's up to you.
I'm rolling myself because I'm
if
getting
this
us
little
the
tiny bitch just opens this motherfucking gate right in front of me by herself.
in a starry form, by the way. I'm praying to the D&D gods right now.
What'd you roll?
I am dejected. It's a 2 on dice.
Osiris comes up and she tries to get into a decent position around you, Mark Bark, and
She also jams her finger.
nah, just between the two of you, she just can't find a good spot to get that leverage on there, so it doesn't even click off any of the rust as she pushes. Oof, guys.
Bonus action, I cast Healing Word
Wait,
on
don't you have inspiration?
Oh shit, I have inspiration. Damn it.
Guys gotta remember
Inspiration!
this
I have 1 point of inspiration. Can I do it? Can I
Come
do
on,
it? Can I
roll
do it?
good.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Roll good.
That's a 5. I can't lie.
Why do I always
can't,
forget
I
my
can't lie.
inspiration?
Okay.
I'm the worst liar ever. I cannot lie.
Okay. Here we go.
Dang it. I would have forgiven you if you just rolled a nat 20 just to say, ha, Frigger, ha!
My face tells faster than my mouth would, so I
Yeah,
could
it
never
does.
lie. I can't do it.
Okay. Archie, we're back at the top of the order. You got 2 people struggle busing on this.
Please, Archie.
Archie comes over and
Archie,
turns it with a finger. He's just like turning a real loose steering wheel with one finger.
Didn't I tell you all no touchy?
Yeah, he did say
I have
no
a
touchy.
-1 in athletics, so that first one would have been a non-natural one, by the way.
Oh, crap.
You know.
26.
Archie
26.
pushes the two of you off of this and puts his hands sturdy, gripping the metal on this. You could actually see the metal bend underneath his hands as he turns it, and the rust just pops off of the axle that this wheel connects to.
Can I imagine that Osiris was like focusing so hard on trying to get this turned that she never got pushed out of the way? She was just still holding on to, was it a wheel?
Yeah.
So she's like dangling.
Then she's holding on.
She's
and
turning
so
Sure, Archie, you managed to turn this thing twice.
I'm using her as a lever.
And she rotates with it. So you can see that not only have you gotten this thing to start the turn, you've also lifted it a ways with an athletics skill that good. You've done a little bit of extra movement. You can tell this thing is difficult to get up, and it's going to take a couple turns of successfully moving it to get it raised.
Well, I could have done that had I not hurt my finger.
I turn to Viere outside and I say, "You best get your fucking boys crawling under the gate."
Viere will look to his men, and in his gravelly, frankly nasty-sounding voice, he will say, "Lift!" And his undead will prepare to lift from this side at your order of them crawling under or helping out. So their next turn, they'll be prepared to do that.
I think I got cut off at the end of my turn, but I meant to say, like I was trying to say, but I think I got cut off, but I casted Healing Word on myself.
You did. I'm sorry. That was our fault.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't know if anybody else heard me say that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Go ahead and roll that. How much healing did you get?
I healed myself for 8, so
Very nice. It's something.
it's something.
6, you have seen this thing start to turn, and Archie here working on it. Again, help action, regular action. You can turn to try and fight Giard. What do you want to do?
100%. 6 is going to go. So 6 gets underneath the door that's lifting and is going to push it up using his jack legs.
Why?
Roll for Jack.
Why?
No, he got laser eyes. He might as well keep asking.
He
Fuck,
might as well.
like
He
Just
might as
One
well.
of these days, I'm going to have it all.
Roll
But
for
I-
Jack legs.
But that was not.
Roll
Bruce has
for
got,
Jack legs.
Bruce has got my back, but his first reaction was like,
Roll for jack legs, jackass.
Roll for Jack legs. Jack off.
17.
You do not have Jack legs.
you have strong legs, but they're not jack legs.
I'm rolling pretty good tonight, though.
Are you really? Watch the next roll be terrible.
I will use my only my nice robot strength to help lift the gate.
All right. I need Will to roll for engineering knowledge. Okay.
12.
So Will sucks at engineering knowledge. So.
Okay. Now, does
How big
Will
the gate?
understand that turning the lift mechanism
Yeah,
is
it's a pulley
far
system.
easier
Yeah.
than
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How
Okay,
big
okay.
the gate? The gate is big.
This is like a portcullis, bruh.
Okay, so that's the part that I missed. I thought maybe it was just like an iron gate and I could just give it some leverage. But
No, like the-
that's
like-
not the case.
In Will's defense, he's an electrical engineer, not a mechanical engineer.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Boom. Electrical.
Yeah.
I'm not an engineer at all.
If this thing was running on electricity.
I'm a dropout mechanical engineer.
Same.
And I know
didn't
that
drop out,
probably
though.
wasn't a good idea.
Instead of all that, I'm gonna go help spin the Osiris wheel. Just
Okay.
do I need to roll or am I just helping Archie?
Whichever one you want to do. You can take the help action or you can do
I
an
got a
action.
pretty
to try and spin
good
this thing.
athletics. We're good.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Natural 20.
Holy shit. Okay.
Natural 20.
I just stopped.
Yeah, we-
I just let 6.
6 comes
Wait,
up.
hold on. What did you roll, Will? I didn't.
It was.
I didn't catch
There's a
that.
2, but it's also got a 0 right after this. Nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Gotcha. Wow.
You know what? 6. Tell me what happens. Do you move Archie out of the way? What all happens? What sort of energy and output happens here? Describe the scene of this excellent action. It doesn't lift the gate all the way. I'll let you know how much it lifts it, but, just tell me what you look like.
So 6 walks over calmly to Archie and says, well, it seems like we've been through a bunch together. Wait, hold on, that's stupid. Hold on.
So it's 6, exactly.
So it's right in character.
Archie?
Yeah, go ahead with it.
Archie, you've helped me a bunch. It's my turn. And he just grabs, like he does one of these numbers where it's a big round wheel. He like reaches way over, grabs, and just like Price is Right spins the wheel. Just like
When he goes to do that, Archie just steps back. He stretches his hands. He kind of stretches out the muscle kinks, waits for it to stop, and then he catches it.
All right, you have turned this thing 3 full rotations. It is almost enough to let a steady flow of Viere's undead army into the gates. It is not quite enough. They're having to still crawl and like slip under, but a few of them are making their way in, potentially drawing from Giard's attention. All right, so it's looking really good for you guys. Let's continue that momentum.
Until
Until this turn, I guess. Because it is Viere's turn. Oh, no, that's great. It's Viere's turn. So, yeah, Viere points his sword in, starts ushering his men through, and they are still pushing up on the gate and trying to get through as many as possible. Right now, 7 of them are able to slip under and start making their way towards Giard. Because they're crawling and making their way under here in like an awkward manner, they're not going to be able to use their full movement, but they clear about half the movement to Giard. Now it is Margbark. Margbark, you are completely aware of the army starting to trickle in here, and you can see that they are so close to just coming in freely. So what do you do?
it seems like it's time to get the fuck out of here. And he runs. No, I'm just kidding.
He dips out. Thank you so much for freeing me, and he leaves. He's gonna kind of step back up to the wheel and shake his right hand from where he hurt his finger before, and go, "Okay, my fingy's feeling a lot better now. Let me have a crack at that wheel again."
His fingy.
Please remember you have inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
What'd you roll?
Wait, I gotta switch. All right,
big dice.
I rolled a. I'm
What'd
getting
you
it.
roll,
I got it.
Fraser?
All right, I rolled a not good. All right,
No, what'd you roll, Fraser?
I rolled
He
a
rolled
7. It's not good enough.
He
I need
rolled a real
something
bad.
real good here, so I'm picking up big dice. Let's go.
What is it? Oh no.
Fraser is not
It's
destined.
4 plus 2.
He is not destined to assist us in the moving of this gate.
Technically, you get the 7
I
plus 2.
I hurt the finger on my left hand this time instead, actually, and I go, "Oh fuck!"
The wheel was
man.
spinning too fast from the Price is Right movement that I did on it.
He hurt his other fingy.
That's rough.
I hurt my other fingy.
This episode should be called Fingy Ouchie.
That's it. That's it.
It is now Giard's turn. So what Giard does do is he will go closer to all of you. He will get within a 20-foot range of each of you. So he is now 20 feet away. And he will cast...
Cool fireball. Cool fireball. Cool.
Insta kill
At the
spell.
ground.
Where are Viere's undead located in comparison?
They're on the north side of the courtyard. So they are still, they only cleared half the distance. So at this point, he's in a different location. So they're not next to him. All right. Giard will turn his hand from being palm up after the last spell to being palm forward towards 6. And a shimmering green arrow will streak towards you, 6. And it will burst in a spray of acid. If it hits you, that's 18 on dice.
Oh, I got 27 armor C. Armor C. Yep.
Excuse me?
Yep. It hits.
He's got 27 armor C. You heard him. He didn't start.
It's okay.
Sometimes you just gotta own your calves, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, armor C would also be appropriate because
It's armor class. I mean, it's the right thing.
armor C. I'm gonna start calling it that.
All right, 6. You take only 5 acid damage.
But
But I'm dead. Okay.
No, it's going to be more damage on the next turn.
Got it.
Okay. that will end Giard's turn. He got closer and he did a spell.
Dope.
It's really good.
Okay.
Really good turn. All right. It is Osiris's turn. Osiris, 20 feet away is Giard.
Yeah, but has the gate lifted?
Only minorly. Only 7 undead have gotten in, and they haven't gotten close enough. They only move on Viera's turn. And
Okay.
Viera's already gone.
Well, Osiris doesn't see herself very useful with opening the gate anymore. She has accepted defeat. So we're just gonna fire a luminous arrow at Giard because yeah.
Pot shots. Let's get it.
That's a non-natural 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 9 damage of radiant damage.
9 radiant damage. Okay. All right. You do anything else?
No.
Okay. Archie, we're back to the top of the turn order. You know one more good turn would allow this to be open enough to let Viera's army in. What do you do?
Spin that fucker.
Spin that fucker. Go ahead and roll it.
Natural 20.
Yes.
You
Yes.
overturn this. You spin it so hard, it breaks and locks in place. If anything tried to come here and make the gate close at any point, it would have massive amounts of difficulty trying to do that and set it back in place. Well done. The gate opens up completely, allowing the army to spill forth. They will do so on Viera's turn.
Nice.
You do anything else?
Very well done.
You don't want to get closer to Guard?
Fuck it, he's already close enough. So yeah, I get in the Giard.
All right.
He's only 20 feet away, so I mean.
Well, here's the problem. I haven't taken damage in 2 turns, so I don't have rage. I'm out of rage.
Out of rage entirely?
You're out of rage?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably
Then
fine.
Probably fine.
It's probably
You
fine.
run up to him out of rage, just plain Archie.
Just a man.
I'll give you an opportunity to say something here. Give me your badass moment. You're running up to this lich, facing him face to face. Mono e licho.
I walk up to him and I go, I'm about to turn this experience to fucking 11.
11.
11.
Everybody echoes, 11. The army, 11. 11. 11. Half-orc strong guy, 11.
Haran. 11. Okay. This is the end of Archie's turn. Giard takes a legendary action, so I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw as this life-disrupting energy rushes out from him.
Mark, you have a guidance on you still because Tanner hasn't made me roll for concentration, so I still have concentration on. So
Well, you haven't been hit.
yeah, I did. I got hit by my elf-sized acid arrow.
I forgot. I'm not going to make you do that.
Okay.
Bruce is tired of people telling on themselves. Would you get a natural 20?
I rolled it, it bounced once and landed perfectly on that 20. Like literally prevented
very nice.
itself from
All right.
rolling. So I just, okay. All right, that's fine, whatever.
I got a non-natural 19.
So we have a natural 20 from Archie, a 19 from Margbark. What do Osiris and 6 have?
I got a 14.
6 has a dirty 20.
Okay, so everyone but Osiris rolled 18 or above. Above a 17. Man, Osiris, I'm fucking sorry, dude.
You take 1,000 necrotic damage.
Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. All right. This wave of life-disrupting energy makes all of your hearts skip a beat. And they continue palpating after this moment of near agony as it pierces through your chest. Everyone except Archie will take damage on this. If you rolled below an 18, which is only Osiris, you take 15 damage. Everyone else have.
Okay, I'm alive.
So we take 7.5.
7 damage. 7 damage. We round down. So that was the end of that legendary action. He's unable to take another one this round. So hey, there's that at least. 6's turn.
Okay, so 6 is going to run over to Viera and say, We've used everything. We need your help here. I have no spell slots left. Wait, hold on. He wouldn't say spells. I don't have anything left to cast spells with. You're gonna have to help. You're gonna have to do most of the damage. I just wanted to let you know we are in dire need of help.
That's an urgent 6 seconds.
Yeah, urgent 6 seconds. And then before he walks away from Osiris, he's going to give Osiris guidance.
Yeah, he nods and he puts one fully gauntleted hand underneath the gate and ducks down to get underneath it. At this point, you realize how massive Viere looks, how just more imposing than when he was in the war room. And so it is Viere's turn. The undead army will start to make its way in, and you can see them get up to Giard, and they start attempting to attack him. A few of them get some solid hits in and break through Giard's natural armor. Viere just went. He enters the arena. He doesn't quite make it up to Giard, but the brothers, you can tell even though you can't see Viere's eyes, their eyes meet. And it's that moment from the JoJo manga where the camera scoops up behind Viere and his back. He's like got that one pose where his foot stepping forward.
Are they doing JoJo poses?
Yeah, and they're both prepared. Yep. It's like,
you dare approach me?
Exactly.
I can't beat the shit out of you from all the way over here.
I have no idea what the fuck y'all are talking
Dude,
about.
you gotta watch JoJo. It's hilarious.
He says, I have come for your head, brother. Cool. Good read.
Good read, Tanner.
Thanks,
Good
brother.
read.
Why does
Thanks,
he sound
thanks,
more
thanks, thanks,
constipated than last time?
Huh?
Yeah, he sounds more constipated. He's got more poo-poo.
Normally he's like, I have come for your head, brother. Now he's like, I have come for your head, brother.
You can tell he's just admitting a whole
But he
bunch
can
of
only
colors.
whisper in anger.
He angry whispers.
Just angry whisper. Okay.
That's the sound of him shitting his armor.
I think, I don't know if I explained the whole him constantly dying thing, but that's his deal. He's just constantly decaying but alive. Like, he's not undead. Okie dokie.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's terrible. That's why he has flowers draped around him so he doesn't smell like decaying flesh.
I'm just gonna send Frasier JoJo memes and gifts.
You know what I think about constantly when it comes to JoJo is that one dance where they're like beheading a guy, or not beheading a guy, but like it's like a very acid trip. I gotta find it.
Is this like JoJo Siwa? Is that what's going on?
No.
Same thing for sure.
That's like, can you
Yeah,
imagine
same thing.
fucking
Okay, I get it.
JoJo
Oh, that
Siwa
is kinda
doing a
silly,
JoJo
actually.
pose? Just
It's the gang.
That's awesome. I hope that fucking exists.
I don't want it.
Oh shit.
Hello, dear listeners. This is Will. Thank you for listening to episode 47 of the Neverthere campaign. Our next episode comes out on May the 27th, so follow us to listen to new episodes as soon as they release. If you're enjoying our podcast, drop a rating on Spotify or your favorite podcast platform. If you'd like more NotherRealm content, follow us at NotherRealm on YouTube and TikTok, and at NotherRealm Podcast on Instagram. Stop by NotherRealm.com to check out all kinds of cool info about the Neverthere settings and maybe show some support by getting yourself something nice from the merch store. That's the end of the plug, so let's get back to the gang to see how they're gonna beat up on old Giard.
Markbark, it's your turn. You can feel this energy between the brothers, and something begins pulsating out from Giard. Danger approaches. What do?
What I don't do is anything to do with those two. I don't want to get in the middle of that shit.
Okay.
I don't know what I should do, but I know what I shouldn't.
And I'm gonna do.
And I'm gonna do it anyway. No.
Do it.
I literally don't know what to do here.
Shoot a bitch.
So there's an army of undead crashing in through the gate that we've just opened. Giard and Viere are face to face, and we're just kind of like out here watching all this go down.
I mean, you could watch or you could fucking help.
I mean, all right, fucking okay, I guess so. How far away from Giard am I? Giard.
Giard is 20 feet away from you.
Do a Neo in the Matrix, just like do cartwheels while shooting Eldritch Blast in between.
Channel your inner Keanu Reeves that you love so much.
Yeah, John Wick his ass with Eldritch Blast.
I know Eldritch Blast.
He hates Keanu Reeves.
I hate him.
Keanu Reeves is awesome.
Fraser hates Keanu Reeves.
All right, I'm gonna. What's the nearest piece of cover to me? I'm gonna find some cover.
In that southeast corner, there's all that debris. Technically, you could potentially find some cover in here in this once a room that held the lift mechanism. There are some broken down wall that's coming from either side of the main wall that you could maybe duck behind. But you know at this point that you would be in range of whatever energy that Giard might emit.
So cover's not going to matter.
Cover here is not going to matter, but you can get 20 feet, or like that range was 20 feet on that past spell. So if you get to
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast Giard. Fuck
Cool.
it. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
him. Yep. 2 beams going right at his noggin, right at his dome.
That's always the answer, man.
His dome piece.
Aren't you a warlock or something?
Hey, let me go ahead and here's a piece of like Warlockian shit that is always a possibility. You have a signed contract with a being, right? And right now it is
nowhere to be found.
Saint Sebastian. Well, right now your contract with Saint Sebastian. So like you can. They don't want you to die, right? They have a reason for having you contracted, even if he hasn't expressed it yet. So, like, this is kind of the thing where you can gamify playing around with deities because clerics can do it. They can reach out to their deities. You've seen Six do it quite a few times. So, like, also consider that on your turn, that you can reach into these otherworldly things that you can have partial power tap into.
Okay. I will take that into consideration for turns in the future.
Right JoJo
now,
pose and shoot 2 Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna fucking JoJo pose, I guess.
Got him. All it took was 3 tries, man. You're so easy. He's gonna be watching JoJo by the end of this episode.
I don't even know what it is. All right, I'm not JoJo pose. I'm JoJo Siwa posing.
Hell yeah, it's happy as shit.
Oh god.
Blasting 2 Eldritches at face.
I think that's far more terrifying, quite honestly. A JoJo Siwa pose in the middle of combat.
Marbark sprouts a little golden energy bow on the top of his head.
Roll for golden energy bow.
Suddenly with his JoJo Siwa pose.
Roll for golden energy bow.
That's a 12.
You get a golden energy bow. It is just for decoration.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous too, right?
It's floppy as
fuck.
fuck.
All right, well, that's going to soften the blow for when I totally miss with a 13. No, wait, sorry. Yeah, 14. 14 and a 13.
So, yeah, your golden bullets just miss as...
Should have JoJo posed, man.
Should have JoJo posed. Don't see what
Dude,
pose.
but that bow is foin.
It's foin.
Let's be honest.
You know what?
It's so foin.
Oh, like 2 zombies from Viere's army look over at you and give you thumbs up. Yeah. Take inspiration.
Thanks, boys. Appreciate the encouragement.
All right. Yeah, both of these bolts of Eldritch Blast miss. Now we will move on to Giard, who will immediately in front of him is a decent number of Viere's undead army. And what he will do is, as they approach him, he will cast Fireball on them.
Oh no.
There's went the entire fucking army.
Nearly everything that had breached to this side of the gate falls down a crispy husk of what it once was. And let's see how that affects Viere. Viere is able to move out of the primary radius of the blast. He still is singed as the expanding fire burns off all of the purple flowers that hang from him. Osiris, it is now your turn.
I'm going to use an action to cast Aura of Vitality.
Ooh.
So it's a concentration for up to a minute. Healing energy radiates around me in a 30-foot radius. Until the spell moves, the aura moves with me, centered on me, and I can use a bonus action to heal either myself or a creature that I choose within, for one bonus action. So I'm gonna heal myself for my bonus action. I'm gonna do 2d6. I'm gonna use my little tiny dice.
Yeah, and so you can use this on subsequent turns to heal anyone in this aura?
For up to a minute.
That's really cool.
So
it's really good.
I only heal myself for 6, but that's more than what I had. So
it is. That could be the difference between life and death.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, we're back at the top of the order. Archie, you know the obstacles that lie before you.
I swing, my bing bang.
You swing da bang da bing bang, da bing bong bong da bing bang da roll.
I do the big bonk.
Cool.
I reckless attack the big bonk.
Hopefully you hit it.
Come on, Reckless.
Natural 20.
For real?
Yeah, but I missed the first attack completely. The first attack was 2 and a 4.
Fucking hey, it doesn't
Then
matter.
was
You
natural
still
20.
do critical damage. Go ahead and roll that damage. Shit. My lich.
Bye-bye, Lich. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, for sure. This 30 damage is gonna kill the lich.
35 damage.
That's respectable, man.
Oh, he's
That's
dead.
respectable. You cut through Giard's robes, and you can see the decaying flesh underneath him, underneath the robes. You can see his rib cage and his dead heart not beating in his chest. And his focus immediately pulls from Viere to you, Archie, and he peers directly into your eyes, the green glow of his trying to pierce into your soul.
Oh no.
Okay, but that was the end of your turn, correct?
Yes.
Archie, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey,
DC 18.
that's respectable. Hey, that's not what it needed to be.
Oh no, what'd you get?
14.
All right, you feel something shake in your core, and you are immensely afraid of the lich that stands before you in his full form. You are now affected by the frightened condition for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw on the end of each of your turns, so you will not be able to do anything about it the next turn.
Don't I have to run away from him?
I'll give you the frightened definition right here. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is in line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So, you don't have to run away from it, but you can't get closer. So if he moves away, you could take an opportunity attack, but it would be at disadvantage.
Gotcha.
That is the end of its legendary action. Next is 6, I believe.
All right, so 6 is going to, having no other options, is going to rush in and swing his mace at Giard. And he's going to do so while yelling and saying, I'm going to get you.
That is fucking terrifying, man. I am shit. God, I peed a little.
It sounded quite sleepy.
Yeah. Okay. So 6 says,
I'm gonna get you.
He says, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna die. We're gonna.
That's a much better.
I'm gonna
read.
beat
Thank
you
Will.
up. I'm gonna beat you up so good with my mace. I don't like you. Also, it's between me or you for death. He's gonna take one of us. It's not gonna be me. I'm gonna beat you up. Okay.
Okay. Roll to beat him up.
Beautiful.
Good job, Will.
Hey, 6, we're really gonna have to work on your shit talking.
My dice are hot tonight, guys. That's a 19 plus 7.
That 26
Damn.
hits.
Oh, sorry, I shared with Will how to do the oven thing.
Yeah.
How to lie
I just
and get away with it?
I just put mine on the 2 and not the 1. Shit. So it's holding down on the. Okay. Anyways. All right. It's 5 plus 3 plus 6.
So 14 total.
Correct. So 14 total, 5 of which is radiant damage, if that matters.
It doesn't.
Fucked up when you told us the one time, Tanner, that it doubled, because now we're...
Everyone's like, radiant.
Radiant.
Mine?
Mine. All right. Viere's army's turn. This squadron has been completely decimated by the fireball out front, so it is basically Viere standing alone with men coming in behind him. At this point, he will begin running towards Giard, his sword ready in his hands. You can see it gleaming in the moonlight. And he approaches Giard, who reaches a hand out. You can see this energy meet the sword. These two clashed in power, trying to get leverage on the other. What this will do is likely keep Giard from attacking you guys in the next round. Margbark, it's your turn.
All right, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on old Giard.
Nice.
Gilliard.
And does that require spell slots, or is that just a thing you get?
No, it's just a thing that I just have. I can do it once per short rest.
You're thinking Hex, Tanner.
Thank you. Yep.
So as a bonus action, I can curse a creature within 30 feet of me for 1 minute. Add my proficiency bonus to damage rolls against that target. My attack rolls against the curse hit a critical on 19 or 20, and if it dies, I gain some HP back. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do something unexpected. I'm gonna swing at him with my sword, with my sunblade.
Ooh.
Okay.
How about that?
I need 2 rolls from you. So first, I just need you to roll a d20, please.
That's a 15.
As you swing this sword, this golden, very beautiful, masterfully crafted, but a little overly filigreed sword, you can see something happening to the edges, some font of purple power emanating from parts of the blade. And
he's back.
Now, go ahead and roll your attack, please.
Oh my god, I'm super excited to roll this. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. All right, so I'm rolling 2d20 because I have Thirsting Blade. I'm going to hit him twice, and each one's +9. Suck it. First one is... Oh my fucking god!
Evan? Was it Evan?
Was it good?
They were both 2s.
Oh no!
I rolled 2d20, and they were both 2s.
Two separate d20s?
I got to
They're both
retire my
+9.
kick-ass dice so that Marg can start hitting
They're
shit
both
again.
+9, but I bet either one of them doesn't hit.
Didn't you just get inspiration?
Yep. Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, I mean, all right, fuck it. I'm going to use another inspiration tonight because I've never used an
That's
inspiration
good.
ever
Good. You
because I'm so
should.
stupid
Use
and
them.
I've already had like a...
You
all right,
should,
fuck
yes.
It, fuck it. I'm going to ship it.
Marg and inspiration, ship it.
Oh my god, this is way better. All right, so one is a 25 and the other is a 22.
Holy shit.
Well, I think
No, just let him do it. Just let him do it. Let him do it.
What do you mean? What do you mean let him do
nothing.
it?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the
I'm doing
roll
it.
only applies to one, so only one attack hits.
So it's
You
25.
got a 25.
You got a 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not both rows.
Buh. Okay, well, I got a 25.
Okay.
Cool.
Be excited and shut the fuck up. This is an important moment.
Yes.
The golden bow on top of your head
Becomes much less limply phallic.
I forgot about the bow.
it turns rigid, and as anyone looking at Margbark can see it form, split in the center where the knot is tied, a crown of purple energy appears, sitting there atop with jagged points, purple radiating outside the edges, and this deep, deep violet in the center. Your golden sword begins to crackle with this purple energy. You can hear this silence in your head that you haven't heard. There's been like this ringing ever since you made the deal with Saint Sebastian, and that dissipates, and everything around you goes completely and utterly silent for the moment that you look at your blade and seeing it cut through air. You can see the energy reverberate behind it, and it comes down and connects with Giard, and everyone in the courtyard hears,
I'm so thirsty.
and this attack connects. What I will give you is during this attack, with everything that's happening, you will take half of the damage you give to Giard back in terms of health.
Oh, nice.
So roll that damage.
Ooh.
Roll that damage.
Okay, yeah. I got all caught up in that shit. I was like, oh shit, I got to roll for damage. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I heard I'm back I'm back.
10
damage, right?
So
You
I
take
get
5
plus
back. Oh, wait, plus what?
Oh, no. It was 10 total. I'm saying I get
Yes,
plus
you get
5
5.
health.
Yep.
We all heard
everyone
that.
heard that.
Okay.
Yep.
What the fuck? Mark,
Shut the fuck up.
Is that the crown?
It ain't your turn.
But I can talk.
no.
Free action. Free action, right?
Free.
Mark, what the
Okay. All right. It is now Giard's.
What? Fuck that.
What? Fuck that. It is now Giard's turn. And seeing this crown appear on your head and his brother right there preparing to slice him up, Giard casts a spell and you can see him shimmer and instantly disappear from where he stands. He reappears on the edge of a nearly collapsed ledge in front of the castle, standing there and begins gathering energy.
gathering energy like Goku when he's trying to do the spirit bomb?
Yeah, he's gonna
thought the
fucking
same
spirit
thing.
bomb your ass.
All of my undead legions, I need your energy. I don't know why I went from Italian to this shit.
He used Dimension Door and got to the opposite side, so that's 60 feet away from everyone up top. So melee range is out at the moment. So you're gonna figure that out. All right, that will end his turn as he stands there, begins taking in the energy of the area around him. Go ahead and let's see what Osiris does.
He's 60 feet away from me.
And up like 20 feet. But we don't do that in D&D. It is just 60 feet away for spells.
Good thing my luminous arrow is 60 feet of range.
Make that luminous arrow illuminate the night sky and pierce through the heavens and into his undead heart.
I will. 18 to hit.
Hey, it does.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
It flies through and hits him. We'll see where it hits him depending on how much damage you do.
I maxed the D8. That's 12 radiant damage.
That's the dick.
Straight through the pee-pee hole.
What?
Can we kill 6 so Will can't play anymore?
I'm dead.
It hits him in the thigh. It's the thigh. It's not the dick. It's
Can
the
he take an
thigh.
arrow to the knee and then one day he can say, I used to
Since I
be...
let everyone else roll for stupid ass shit, roll for arrow to the knee, Osiris.
16.
It does not hit his knee.
Come on. Oh, whatever.
It was a pretty high
Is that the
DC.
Rickroll die?
Sorry.
Don't you have point of inspiration?
I already used it.
It's not something you want to roll that on. Do you do anything else?
I made my camera blurry with that. Jeez.
Stop making dumb suggestions. We're fighting a lich.
Teammates, how is everyone looking?
I'm good.
Not so good.
Fine-ish.
Is anyone looking like below possibly 15 HP?
Oh, I'm definitely below. Wait, no, I'm not. No,
Okay,
I'm
then
good.
I'm going to use my Aura Vitality bonus action.
We could do a little bit of gamification here. You would be able to tell who is the worst. So if you guys all want, and this can be for my benefit too. What's everyone's HP at this point? 6. What's your HP?
17.
Okay. Margbark, what's your HP?
22.
Cool. Osiris, what's your HP?
I'm 15th.
Okay, Archie, what's your HP?
74.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me?
I was watching Bruce's face the whole time. That
Just
motherfucker's about to say
dancing.
60, 70, something. I don't know.
69.
I heal myself for 9 health, so now I'm up to 24.
Nice. Okay. At the top of this next round, before Archie is able to take his turn, all of you look to the north side of the courtyard. And up at the top of the wall, you see a humanoid figure climb to the top, breach, and you can see the moonlight cascading on them. All of you instantly recognize this as Haran.
Yeah!
He's made his way into the
He
battlefield.
did it.
He
Hell
yells
yeah.
down after he takes a look at the whole situation and seeing that you guys are not attacking Viere's army and that you seem to be working with them. He yells down into the courtyard, "The undead horde comes from behind!" Okay.
Disgusting.
That's funny.
Damn it,
That's
Fraser.
funny. All right. And he will prepare to enter the fray. What do you want to make something of that for you? You want to make something of that?
He's gonna enter you, Frey.
He's gonna enter the fray from behind. He's coming from
I hate
behind
it.
into the fray.
I hate it. I hate it immediately. All of a sudden, I hate it.
Ship it.
All right, he rolled really well for his initiative, so he is the top of the turn order next time. Archie, go ahead.
How does it? Do I roll to see if I'm frightened?
At the end of your turn.
At the end, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's your turn. You can do whatever you kind of want to.
All right. I fling hand axes at dude, bro.
Okay. You can do that without getting closer. What's the range on your hand axes? You are 60 feet away.
Yeah, that's it. They're in range. 60
Okay,
feet. 60 feet's at disadvantage, I think. But
Well, you're already at disadvantage because of the fear,
yeah, so-
right?
Yeah, so it's just one.
all right. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
All right. As a bonus action, I say Delilah. Whooping.
It comes back. Great. All right. So now we will move
Wait,
on.
doesn't he have to roll for not being frightened?
Yeah, I gotta do
anymore?
that.
Yes. Thank you.
DC what?
18.
DC doesn't fucking matter.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, eat mother.
Archie,
eat.
you seem very scared.
This is Archie scared. I'm fucking terrified of Archie. 6, it's your turn.
Okay.
6, yeah, if you want to say your thing now about Bark's crown, you can go ahead, buddy. You can go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's okay because I got other stuff to say probably.
Okay.
First of all, the one thing that you've always made me do when attacking Giard was I had to roll to see if I could attack him because of this crown. Am I wrong about that?
Thank you.
Will you shut the fuck up?
I was gonna ask about the crown.
Hey bud.
No,
hey
you
bud,
did- you're right.
take a point of inspiration because thank you. That is important to
Okay,
the
I'll
combat
take a point
in
of
this story.
inspiration.
Not you.
I already have it. Can I give it to Archie?
Bruce, take a point
No, you
of
just have 2 points of inspiration.
desperation
Okay,
because
okay.
you keep shunning us.
Desperation. Yeah, that's how that works.
I throw hand axes at Osiris. No.
Bruce is just the most experienced out of us and knows what we're up against. We're against all that. It's just ridiculous. So he said the horde comes from behind. Okay, cool. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to close that gate. And I know it takes a lot of stuff, but I'm going to close that gate.
Okay. Not very many more of Viere's army has made its way through. They would have the option to do it next turn. So you run up and
So I'll tell you what, I'll hold action until after Viere's turn, at which point I will then try to close the gate.
all right, we can do that. And then remember that it was Archie flung this thing so hard, it's going to make it really difficult to unlatch it. Okay.
Understood.
All right.
I feel like his army is probably blocking the gate too. So I mean, they're gonna run into that before. Like closing the gate is gonna pin his army between the horde.
Oh, that's why I'm trying to wait until I want to hold my action until all of them are through.
So wait, hold on. There's another horde of zombies that are bad zomboys coming
That's
this
what
way?
I was trying to
Haran
figure
thinks.
That's what Haran thinks.
That's what Haran said.
Well, Haran said that, but he doesn't know that any of these zombies are fighting for not fighting for us, but
What he knows is like maybe he was here long enough and understanding like what you guys are fighting and that the other zombies aren't attacking you. What he's seeing is he has followed an undead horde here and made it here to warn you that they're
So
behind
he has differentiated between the forces, is what you're
okay.
telling us.
All
Yes.
right, gotcha. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, he sees that they're fighting at the backside of that.
When he said that, Six is going to take him at his word because he trusts Haran pretty good. He's going to close the gate unless somebody stops him, and it's just
I just misunderstood. I
fine.
misunderstood
It's fine
what all
if
he
you're-
knew.
yeah.
So.
Clarification is good because if you didn't understand it and then someone else listening is not going to understand it.
All right, cool. So I'm doing that. Hold the action. Now it's whoever's turn.
It's Viere's turn. So Viere will motion to his people behind him to get in here. Noticing what Haran says up top, he shouts something in a language that sounds a lot like Elven to everyone that doesn't understand it. It's the same similar old language, and he shouts it out across to his army. And some of them you can see them splitting off and moving back to the approaching horde behind them.
Do I understand it?
You do not.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I didn't think so, but just checking.
You can understand some of the verb conjugations and things like that, and some of the words that are wrapped up in there, and some of them are basically turn around and you hear fight.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. Vieri then takes his longsword in both hands, pulls it back behind his head, and throws it, releasing it towards Giard.
He does what now?
Throw his sword.
That's legit. Like, that's a legit thing.
That's pretty cool.
It hits.
Like, they used to also turn their swords around and use the hilts and
Bashing.
handles as maces fighting.
Yeah.
Like,
Better against armored combatants.
yeah, that's why it's called. That's what Mordhau means.
All right, so this sword flies through the air, flipping over itself, and the pointed end makes its way into Giard's chest. All right, so now we are going to move on to Margbark. After that display of sword throwing, that sword just sticks into Giard, and he just looks at it there, and his eyes burn with that green light. Margbark, what do?
All right. Instead of taking an attack action, I am going to reach out to my original Eldritch entity.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, where the fuck have you been?
You can feel his rage, and it's not towards you. It's towards themselves. And it is radiating off the sword itself back in its original form. And they're just angry.
Well, I hate that you've returned in such a foul mood. I really could have used your help at many points while you've been gone.
And I really could have used to not have that blockage around you. Fucking golden energy, you bitch, signing a new contract just because you needed something. A little bump. Fucking addict.
The taste of power is hard to get rid of. I had to do what I had to do.
You want to ask it for a little bump? You want to ask it for a little bit of that anger that it came back with?
Booger sugar.
Speaking of power, why don't you use some of that anger you've built up to help us in this here battle?
You can feel its anger build. And the last thing it says before it stops responding to you.
First, them, then that golden fuck.
And you get back a 4th level spell.
So I'm going to run over to Archie. I'm going to look at him and say, Archie, do you trust me?
Not really.
Good. And I grab him by the arm and I cast Dimension Door. And we're going to teleport ourselves over to Giard.
Fuck. All right, the two of you instantaneously disappear from the place you are and reappear up on the ledge with Giard. He instantly looks down at both of you, realizing that you have made your way here, and he reaches out with his bony, decaying hand and touches Margbark on the chest.
I would like to point out that when we appear out of Dimension Door, Archie goes,
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
My AC is 16. So,
I go to the
yes.
attacker.
Yeah, meet or beat. Yeah.
All right. You can feel this energy enter into your body as your muscles begin to seize up. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 18.
This is going to be my best roll all night right here, y'all.
remember you have inspiration.
It was not my best roll, and no, I already used my inspiration.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That's right.
So it's an 8 total.
All right. You take 7 cold damage as your muscles begin to freeze up. You can feel the chill emanating from his hand, moving into your shoulders, down your torso, out to your extremities, and everything just hurt as it seizes up.
Archie can hear Margbark's teeth chatter.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat that saving throw, DC 18 Constitution saving throw, at the end of one of your turns. So the next turn that comes around, you won't be able to do anything, but you will be able to roll to see if you are no longer paralyzed. Okay, so just for a reminder, a paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Damn.
Okay.
It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry. I got you.
You can feel the sword rage, the hate, the utter hate that it finally comes back to you, and now you're in this position, frozen, stopped, unable to do anything. You have blocked it with the golden god, and now you are here holding it in your hand, and you are incapable of doing anything. You should feel ashamed and terrible and awful. You utter disgrace for a wielder. All right. And we'll move on to Giard. Giard will remove his hand from Margbark's chest and thrust it towards you. Let's see if it connects with you, Archie. That is a 20.
Yeah, absolutely.
It also connects with your chest, this cold energy radiating outwards. 18 Constitution saving throw, please.
Woo! Non-natural 20.
Oh, fucking
Nice.
very nice. You take 9 cold damage, but you are able to overcome this energy. The fear in you outweighs this paralyzing feeling that's rushing through you with this cold. The fear has kept you alive.
That's cold. Oh my gosh, stop touching me with your fucking cold hand, you fucking zombie.
Turned into a fucking Scottish dwarf. All right. Osiris, it's now your turn. You look up to the edge where Giard stands with Archie and Margbark. You can see just this cold mist emanating from Margbark. What do you do?
He's not paralyzed, right?
Margbark is paralyzed, yes.
I am.
Is it frozen is the same thing as paralyzed?
It's just for flavor. He's paralyzed. He's not frozen. It's cold energy or cold damage that comes off of this thing, and it's just...
Yeah. Never mind. What I was looking at is touch, and I'm not getting up there, so... Osiris is going to throw one of her luminous arrows in her starry form up there at Giard.
Now, so this is important. Is she going to throw it or is she going to shoot it?
She's going to shoot it with her luminous bow.
How do bows work?
That is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. That's,
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Bruce is losing his actual shit.
8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm not close enough. No. Okay. I'm going to move up 25 feet, but I'm going to be 35 feet. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to be 35 feet away from Margbark and all of them. So I can't use my Aura of Vitality, but I'm going to heal. The 6.
Okay.
And I heal 6 for, 10 damage. 10 health, excuse me.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
We are now at the top of the order. Haran makes his way down the wall and into the courtyard. While he is in there, he tries to focus on who he should be fighting. He realizes that the two of you remaining down here are not focused on the zombies that are coming into the courtyard. You are instead focused on this one terrifying entity up on the ledge, and he will begin making his way running towards the wall where Giard is. He will make a dash and make it most of the way there because he used some of his movement climbing down. Haran, being a bamf, not giving a fuck, ready to go. Archie,
Hell yeah, Haran.
see what you do.
So, all right. So there's, all right. So Giard is up on this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like you say he's 20 feet up, right?
20 feet up.
So is he on the edge of something?
I mean, if you're asking if you can push him off, you can push him off. You can try.
That's exactly
You
what
can
I'm asking. Yeah, I reckless attack and I use both attacks to try to shove him off.
try. Okay, those will be at disadvantage.
Well, reckless attack's gonna give me advantage, so it evens out. So then, that means that I got a 19.
Okay, and that was your athletics check?
Yep.
All right, so it can make athletics or acrobatics. He's going to do acrobatics. So he gets a +3 to this. You rolled a 16. That was a 19. What'd you roll?
19.
Oh, shit.
He'd be meeting or beating mine, so it wouldn't work.
Yep, so you attempt to push him off, and you are unable to. You are just too afraid to commit your full force to it.
Then I guess I'm gonna smack him, since I still have my other attack.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, technically I could just try to shove him again.
You could try and shove him again.
16.
14 on the dice, so he beats that with a 17.
was trying to get him away from Mark. That was the point of that, but oh well. Oh, I got to roll for my fear.
Oh yeah, roll your fear.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah, you're no longer afraid of him. But let me look at something real quick.
Fraser's warming his dice up.
Wow,
Gotta
okay,
get
you
it.
don't automatically fail this one. So yep, need you both to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 18.
Natural 20.
Holy
What?
fucking A, man. Yeah, those are fucking weighted.
Are those the
hella
broken
fucking
dice?
weighted.
I changed the fucking set.
Oh
I'm using
my
Your
another
fucking
set.
table is tilted to the exact
Your table is
way
I
that
guess,
tilted.
yeah.
tilted.
Fuck, man. Something.
I rolled a natural 1 just for spice, and I think it's your table. Your table's the problem.
I stole your luck. All right, look. Another set.
Jesus. Okay. Well, how'd you do, Mark Parker?
7.
That's okay. All right, Mark Bark, you take 19 necrotic damage. You still standing?
I am.
All right.
I think.
Archie, you take half that.
Oh shit. I am not still standing.
Okay. All right. Everyone can see Mark Bark collapse up here.
At least he's
Whatever-
not paralyzed anymore.
He would say something really cool, unfortunately.
He says, ugh.
This energy that comes out from Giard takes Mark Bark down. He falls and collapses here on the ledge, barely teetering off the side. But he maintains a stance and is able to fall forward. We will see how this ends up working out. The crown on the top of your head shatters, and the sword in your hand turns back to gold.
Oof.
Interesting.
Okay, so that was just a legendary action. So 6. You've seen Mark Bark fall. You can see Giard up there. He is heavily damaged at this point. What do you do?
Okay. So I was going to close the gate, but I don't know that is.
Oh, you were supposed to do that after Viere's last turn.
Yeah. Oh, so that was my held action. That's right. So
Yeah. So we can go ahead and do that, and you can still have this action here too.
So 18 on the dice plus what am I rolling? Athletics.
Yeah.
So 2 plus 2.
So 20. You're able to snap this thing back in place, and as you do, the whole wheel breaks off the column, and the gate comes slamming down. It catches a few of Viere's undead as they try and scramble underneath it, but the gate is now fully closed as this whole mechanism to lift it up breaks.
I looked down and said, "Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to catch you in that. I was trying to wait till you got through, but." oh, that looks painful. I gotta go. Seeing Margbark fall down, 6 is gonna use a dash action to get up there and like body shield Margbark from being hit again, or try to.
You're 60 feet away, so you're not going to be able to get all the way up to them.
Dash action.
Yes. How far is your movement?
30.
30 feet. So that's
30 feet.
times 2. That means you get all the way to the wall. You still need to climb up 20 feet.
Okay, got it. So we do have to climb up. Okay, well, that's all I can do. I'm going to run as far as I can, get up there to where I can climb up there and help next turn.
Okay. It's now Viere's turn, and he will yell at you, Archie. My sword! Throw it to me! But he will clear more of the space between and be not directly underneath, but at an angle, so he's probably about 15 feet away from the wall at this point. That will end his turn. We'll now move on to Margbark. Margbark, it is your first death save, which, as per rules that we've spoken last time, I will roll for you, and no one will know how it is. I will hope it's good.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Okay.
That's not right. The player's supposed to roll for their death saves.
I want to leave that suspense in there.
Wait, not even I get to know how you rolled?
He'll tell you if you die.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
you'll know if you die.
Or if you stabilize.
All right. It's now Giard's turn. And seeing you up here, Archie, knowing that his brother has asked you to retrieve the sword, he will pull the sword out of his own shoulder and attempt to make a swing at you with it. 15 does not hit. This thing...
Yeah, it does.
Oh, 15 hits?
Yeah, dude, my armor class is trash.
Oh, we gotta get you new armor, dude.
Barbarian. He can't wear armor.
I normally have resistances, but I don't because I don't have rage. That's the problem.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. He swings this golden sword through the air and slices you across the chest. Let's see what kind of damage it does. You take 20 damage as this thing cuts down you.
Yikes.
All right. We'll move on to Osiris.
Ayo.
You see Archie being sliced up top. Margbark is down. You don't know what state he's in. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot Giard first because I am Osiris and Guy that friends have been shot and sliced and stuff. So I'm going to shoot Giard.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't think this one's gonna hit. It's a 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Then bonus action, I'm gonna Aura of Vitality, try and heal Margbark.
Okay, so you get up close enough to get him in your range.
Yeah, because I was 35 feet away, or I was 35 feet away. My range is 30, so I just move up 5 feet to hopefully be in that range. I heal Margbark for 7 HP.
Yay.
Nice.
Margbark, you are stabilized. As you pull this breath in, you look across your body and just feel the weariness from it. And you look down in your hand and see the sword back in its golden form. But you're able to stand if you want to. You could play dead.
No, I ain't playing dead. You crazy?
Okay, Margbark stands. It is now Harn's turn.
Harn's gonna kill him.
Harn's just gonna
Harn's gonna kill him,
kill steal.
100%.
Seeing everything that's happening up here and the amount of people trying to get up to this platform, which is almost too small for the number of people on there, he is standing down here. He gets near you, Osiris, and he prepares himself for anything that comes here. He stands back to back with you, Osiris.
Hell yeah.
I am here for you, and we shall face this together. Archie, it's your turn.
I reckless attack Giard.
Fucking do it, dude. If it's a natural 20, I'm gonna fucking...
Jesus Christ, dude.
How many dice have you changed?
Check this. Check this though. Here's the shit kicker part.
2 natural 20s?
This is my second roll. My first roll was a 1.
Oh no.
Wow.
I mean,
But I have
that's
reckless
great.
attack, which means I have advantage.
Yep.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
But also means they have advantage on you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Natural 20 and a 26. So I both those hit, right?
Yeah, both those hit. Roll that damage.
40 damage.
Holy shit. Giard still stands. As you slice into him with your axe, it is nearly devastating. He has to hold himself up to keep from collapsing down to one knee. Do you do anything else? Or was that both attacks?
That was both my attacks, yeah.
Okay.
I don't have anything else.
All
Hey, I
right.
have a quick question.
Yes.
Has it been less than 10 rounds of combat since I cast Hexblade's Curse?
Hexblade's curse would be gone when you went down anyway.
Damn it.
All right. 6, it is now your turn.
Well, seeing him go down to one knee.
He almost did. He didn't actually do it.
Seeing him start to go down to one knee, 6 is going to scramble on up, using his movement to get up the ledge, the 20-foot ledge.
All right, go ahead and roll athletics.
Yep, that's what I figured. That is a 9 plus 2, 11. 11.
11.
Okay, so this actually isn't a very difficult surface to climb, so you don't need that athletics check. There's enough in this hewn stone each space for you to put your hand in and actually make the climb. However, it does cost 1 extra foot of movement for each foot. So this is 20 feet high, but it will take you 40 feet of movement, right? So you can use
I just
your
dashed up
movement
there.
in your action. Yep, so you can get all the way up there. And then you can't do anything else.
Then I'm just up there. That's right. Okay. So I will just be there.
Okay.
Moral support. I need it right now. Trust me.
Yeah. I'll be there as a moral support / meat shield.
I will be here as an additional target.
All right. It is now Viere's turn. And in this armor, you could understand that he cannot climb up to that ledge. So,
I can't get his fucking sword either when it's in somebody else's hands, so that was a moot point.
yep. I'm close enough to him. All right, I'm trying to look at like defensive stuff and things that Viere could do for you guys, but at this moment, he's unable to do anything without his sword. This massively armored dude is just pacing the courtyard waiting for an opportunity. It's real fucking lame. I'm sorry.
He's not the star of the show. It's okay.
Yeah. We will move on to Margbark.
My turn. I'm going to use a special spell that does not require a spell slot called Heal Full Health. And
Do you still have any of those potions?
oh, do I? I do.
You should.
Yeah, I'm going to intimidate my health into being higher
Oh my god.
by drinking 2 health potions.
Wounds I demand you to close right now. I insist.
I think I have 2 health potions, and I'm gonna drink both of them because I had one, and
You
then
can only
Archie
drink
gave
one.
me one. I can only drink one at a time. All right. What's the Healy thing? How do you do that?
2d4 plus 2?
Yep. 2d4 plus 2.
3 and a 2 plus 2 is 7.
Okay. The only time I remember to use legendary actions are at the very end of Mark's turn, right before the Lich's turn.
Cool.
So he will reach out, seeing that Archie is the most imminent threat here, and attempt a paralyzing touch. That is a 23. So I need that DC 18 saving Constitution. Yeah, for Archie.
No, I do not.
Okay. All right. You can feel your muscles begin to seize up here as you become paralyzed on this ledge. You also take 14 cold damage.
Okay.
Okay. Seeing the other sources of immediate danger, Giard looks around the arena. His eyes fixate on you, Osiris.
Please, no. I'm okay.
He points a finger at you, and a thin green ray emits from the tip of it.
Are you ray of sicknessing me?
It comes at you at a terrible speed. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
12.
You are unable to move out of the way of this, and you basically enter slow motion, understanding what's coming towards you. Disintegration.
Oh shit.
And in the split moment before it connects with your chest,
No.
Haran steps in
No.
front.
No. No.
I will roll the damage for Haran.
No.
Wait.
Tanner.
Yo, disintegration is what, like I said,
You
it's
can't
like
come back
10d10
from that.
or something ridiculous. No, you can't. If it kills you, you can't.
You can't come back from
But
that.
if Haran, hold on, but it has to do Haran's entire health bar. Well, as assuming Haran's full health, I don't know.
Hang on, I'm mathing.
I mean, I would have
Haran takes 86 force damage.
He takes.
He is instantly disintegrated.
No. 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 Tanner.
Everything he's
Dude.
wearing, his entire body, is reduced to a pile of fine gray dust.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck you, dude.